Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, dear friends, and welcome to another Divine Loss program. Tonight, the focus of our attention is on question 954. As always, Kardec, as a visionary, asks questions that are pertinent to us to date and shall be pertinent for future times yet to come. So we are blessed to have this platform to learn immortal wisdom together. Let us then begin, dear friends. In question 954, Kardec asks, Is an imprudent act that compromises life without necessity reprehensible? Excellent question. Let us now read the answer on the part of the mentor spirits. Shall we, dear friends? They respond as follows. There is no culpability when there is no positive intention or consciousness of doing harm. This answer is concise but very clear. They, the mentor spirits, explain to us that when we are aware of the harm that we are causing, then there's culpability. But when we are not, there isn't. Let us take two cases as an example for us to meditate upon. Let us take Andre Lewis as an example when he was incarnated. We know through his own account in the book Nosso Lar that he used to drink socially, smoke, carry out extramarital affairs. And he knew, especially as a physician, that those acts were harmful to his physical body, to his emotional integrity, and to the integrity of his family. Because he was a physician and he could not deny awareness, when Andre Lewis discarnated, he was considered to be an indirect suicide, especially because the overeating, the social drinking, the smoking was all done to please no one but himself. In none of those actions did Andre Lewis think of the greater good, of benefiting others. Those actions such as social drinking, overeating, engaging in extramarital affairs only served to please his own sensations, nothing else. So not even Andre Lewis as a person grew or progressed as a result of those choices. This is why those choices before God, not before the laws that are in effect on our society, but before the laws of God, Andre Lewis was considered a suicide spirit. Let us now compare Andre Lewis' situation and context to that of Chico Xavier. Chico Xavier spent many decades sleeping only 2-3 hours an evening. Even when his physical body was ill, he kept on attending the Spiritist Center and spending until 3-4 o'clock in the morning kissing the hands of those who visited him. And many times he spent hours and hours on end psychographing or responding to letters written to him. In several issues of the Spiritist magazine in English, We have real-life accounts of Chico Xavier's daily routine, and we know how much time he devoted to the greater good rather than to himself. Chico Xavier also gave of his vital fluid throughout this engagements, charitable engagements. He also may have shortened his physical life or physical vitality while engaging in such activities. What is the difference, though, between Andre Luiz and Chico Xavier? While Andre Luiz was conscious of the physical harm he was causing himself as a physician, and while Andre Luiz was only concerned about his own pleasing physical sensations and pleasures, Chico Xavier was on the opposite end of the scale. He instead was more concerned about serving others. So he too gave of himself, but not and gave of his vitality, but not to please his own senses. Rather, he did so because he wanted to be of service to others from A to Z, 24/7. Dear friends, for 70 plus years. So is Chico Xavier considered a suicide spirit? No. Chico Xavier is considered an apostle of Master Jesus on the earth. Yes, dear friends. So, question for us, therapeutic question for us. Are we uh, utilizing of our vitality on or giving out of our vitality on behalf of others and on behalf of a greater good? Or are we utilizing our vitality only thinking of ourselves? This is the dividing line between being successful in a reincarnation due to the practice of selflessness or being unsuccessful in a reincarnation due to the vice or addiction to selfishness. So, where are we in this scale? For the next or within the next 24 hours, let us, beloved friends, practice bringing ourselves a little closer to the selfless end of the scale. Shall we? Let us practice thinking of others more, not even if it's only through a single thought or a prayerful moment. Let us dedicate some moments of the next 24 hours to forgetting about ourselves and embracing others. Shall we? This is the proposal for tonight. So thank you, dear friends, for joining us. We wish you many blessings and we already look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.